Well, let me see if I got everything set here. Is it going to work? Let me see. Get this. I don't know. We'll know in just a minute if it's working this time. I think I'm here. I think I am. Y'all been waiting for me all day? I tell you, if this Restream would not work from up at the quilt shop today. All right, where's my chat so I can read it? Got to find my chat. It's not up there yet. Hey, Becky. Becky says, good evening from Texas. Cheryl. Hey, Cheryl. Hello, Prep for Eternity. Homestead, Donnie and Jennifer in Alabama. Hello, guys. And there's Randy. I tried this stream this morning. It just didn't work. Hello, Marla. Hello, Kim. I don't know. I talked to you guys all day today, so I don't think I got anything new to tell you. Not nothing. About all I could do is tell you what I had for supper. Last night I made a tater tot casserole, and we had some, the big one. So last night we had part of it. Today we had part of it for lunch, and for supper, Terry said, "How about you just go open up some stew? We'll have some beef stew and a grilled cheese sandwich, and we'll eat the rest of that casserole tomorrow." So that's what we did. Went down and got some of my home canned beef stew. Had that and crackers, and it was good. But now I've still got leftovers for lunch tomorrow if I get busy quilting. Hello, Gladys. Let's see. Let me get these up here. I missed all the earlier ones. Hello, Linda. You're binding a quilt. The same one, the chief quilt. Well, that's a job when you're not doing something else, that binding, ain't it, Linda? You'll get it done pretty soon. Then you'll have to start quilting and binding them others. Because I know you and Cheryl give each other a pretty good race for who does the most quilts. Don't you? Hello, Rhonda. Rhonda, you going to come up on the panel with me? I know you babysat today with your little doll baby. I know. I saw you sent me a picture. I saw her. Well, it was pretty good. It beat snowballs. It was good. Hello, Janet Keene. Hello, Kathy Waits. Oh, let me see. Kathy, you watching shows or you gonna come up? Let me get this link here. I'll get it. Unless there's operator failure. Sometimes I have operator failure. And there is the link. Hi, Mary Webb. Now I've got the link up there. And I'll go pin it. Let me go pin it on the other side. See if I can do that. Oh, there we go. Oh. Now I've got it pinned. I believe I do. Hey, Doggle Ben. Oh, you got your new laptop. Good. You got it all set up and working? I hope so. And hello, Glenda Hyde. She says, hi, Rita and everyone. So hello, Glenda. You have to, well, if you can just sit in a recliner and talk, Rhonda, that's fine. That is, Mary Webb says that's great. Doggle Ben. Oh, have to get out of your recliner. But you don't have to if you can do it without getting out. Let's see what Becky says here. I love tater tot casseroles. I have a recipe for a potato soup in the crock pot that uses tater tots. It's so good. You put in sour cream, butter, and grated cheese when you serve it. Ooh, that does sound good. It does. And you know, my tater tot casserole is pretty good, and I've ate some that wasn't near as good as mine. You know that? I won't tell you who. It was my sister that made the one that wasn't so good. So don't tell her that I make better tater tot casserole than she does, because I do, though. Hello, Life with Misty. How are you, Misty? Yeah, Rhonda. Janet says, Janet, you come up. You've been on the live stream with us before. You come up and visit with us. Yeah, and y'all say hi to Misty. I'm going to have to go put my dog down there where Terry is. She's brought a toy over here, and she thinks I'm supposed to play with her. You know, I'm telling you, she's like a kid but wants your attention when she thinks you're doing something else. Dogglebin's made tater tot casserole. Mine's kind of simple, but it sure is good. The grandkids eat it too, eat it pretty good. So it's just something nice to make. Misty says she's good. Hello, Carol. Hello, Carol. I put in cooked hamburger in my tater tot casserole. I do. I put a layer of the hamburger and kind of mix it, season it up with onion and garlic if you want to, and then a can of mixed vegetables, cream of mushroom and cream of chicken soup, and then a layer of cheese, and then the tater tots on top. And it's really not very many ingredients and pretty simple, but it's good. Doggle Ben says, I'm tired tonight, but I'll stay for a bit. Well, maybe we'll help you relax. Maybe. We'll try. Anything on TV tonight? You guys that are watching TV, anything good on? What kind of dog do I have? My dog is a spastic rat terrier, and she's about 6 years old now. And she's a mess. Aren't you, Heidi? You should share. Well, I just told you, Doggle Ben, I just told you what my recipe was. Just fry the hamburger meat, the can of mixed vegetables. I'll tell you one more time. The hamburger meat's cooked, the mixed vegetables, the cream of mushroom and cream of chicken soup, and then the cheese, and then the tater tots on top of that, and bake it till it's bubbly, and it's good. Hello, Mona. How's Mona tonight? Okay, except for the mixed vegetables. Oh yeah, try the mixed vegetables. I think you'll like it, Becky. It's got everything, got the meat and vegetables and everything all in it. So let's see. My nephew had called from New York and I fell asleep on the phone. Oh no. Well, you needed your rest. Let's see. Sarah says, no, not the blue bloods at 10. Okay. I don't watch TV, so I couldn't tell you what's on. And hello, Sarah. All right, I'm going to put these highs up there. Oh, hello, Marilyn. Got to wave to Marilyn. I'm waving to you, Marilyn. Mona's in her recliner. How many of y'all are in your recliner? A bunch of y'all in your recliner? Yeah. Nancy, let's see. Nancy typed in hello, everyone, but it's not, well, and she was up here the last night I was on. Keep trying, Nancy. I don't know what's up with that. But hello, Nancy. He calls me to check on you. That's nice that he does that, Doggle Ben. Mona says, hi, Randy. Glenda, hi, Doggle Ben. Up, Missy's in her recliner. I knew some of you was. Rhonda and Misty. Let's see, Sarah has over 200 channels, but it's the stuff I've already watched. I don't have any kind of TV anymore. I did have one of those little antennas that just picked up the local channels, and then I think a tree got in the way and it quit picking up anything. So nothing on the TV now. And let's see, who did I see? Somebody was in there. Mary Webb's in her rocking chair. And oh, there's Jennifer at her sewing machine. My sewing machine's right here. Rhonda's a recliner. Oh, Summer's. I don't think so. Is Summer Star come back again? I hadn't seen that name. Did I miss it? Hi, Charlotte. And Ashley's in here. Hey, Ashley's in her recliner. There it is. I'm missing some of these comments. They move fast sometimes. And if I put too much commentary on one comment, there's a whole bunch more of them come up before I get a chance to read them. Yeah, and Ashley, they want to know how you're doing. Oh, Sarah's in her recliner with 2 dogs in her lap. Yeah, Charlotte and Mary, a bunch of them's asking about you, Ashley. Let's see, what's Glenda say here? No recliner here, fur babies chewed it up. Them fur babies need some discipline then. Let's see, and Ashley says she's hanging in there. Carol's recliner and crocheting. We'll have to have a live stream all being our recliners, what we'll have to do. There's Huga Homestead. Hello, Huga Homestead. Let's see, Linda is sitting in her sewing chair with the ironing board in front of me with a quilt on top of it and an extra light so you can see. All right, they're moving fast again. Oh, Becky, you get your dinner, your supper, and then come back and join us if you can. And Charlotte, they go in on the 25th. Let's see. Rita, the blue bog behind you are making other steps to the altar with the new layer cake. No, that one I cut some little blocks. I cut some little pieces with my new cutter, that new AccuQuilt cutter. And they made, let's show you. They made little blocks like this. And so I was just playing with them. But that's a pretty block, ain't it? I don't need to start another quilt, but I was thinking about doing them like that, and maybe in each corner put a red. Wouldn't that be kind of pretty? But they're all just these half square triangle blocks is all they are. Now, let me put that back up there. There'll be a gap in that block, won't there? I'll stick it back. Because I thought I'd get some of the scraps and cut all blue ones, maybe. Don't forget to let's see, knit an Afghan in her recliner. Don't forget to set your clocks back an hour tomorrow. And hi, Ann. I think Ann's in here. I missed Ann's comment. I won't go back, but hi, Ann. And there's Cindy. Hello, Cindy. I bet you still got snow, Cindy, don't you? Let's see what Sarah says. My husband took a hospital tray that you slide in under the bed and reversed it so my featherweight sits on it over my recliner so you can sew in your recliner. Now, that's a neat idea. I'm getting used to it. I think I'm going to like it. I got the big one. I got the Studio 2, so I got a big one. But there's so many things that you don't have to have it to cut, though. You don't have to have the AccuQuilt thing. So I don't know why I decided I think I just said I'd get it so Terry'd get it for me. I'd tell him I want it so he'd get it. Well, thank you, Cindy. I took it down out of my bun, hadn't I? And I actually brushed it just a little bit before I come on here. They were teasing me yesterday because I looked so frazzled yesterday after babysitting and staying busy. There's Ann's name. Hey, Ann, I see your name this time. Yeah, Cindy had snow, but Cindy's in Alaska. I got the Studio too. I got the big one. Is the one I got. And Cindy says, oh my, it snowed all day and night for Halloween, and she has tons of snow. And Janet's asking Cindy where she is. Mona has the Go Big, and she use it when her hands hurt. I don't have any trouble cutting with the rotary cutter and the mat, but I think I'm going to have fun with that Studio 2 cutter too. Charlotte's got one, and Mona's got one, and who else? Somebody else said they had one. Snow, oh no. Yes, Sarah, snow, oh no. And it was 70 in Virginia today. It was comfortable here, but tonight my feet's cold, so I put my socks on tonight. Yeah, they can keep the snow. I was tired of the hot weather, but I don't want snow either. We finally got a little rain. Let's see, Marilyn's got the Go Big too. See, several of y'all got that, the electric one. Mine's not electric. I have to turn the wheel, but it's a big wheel to turn, big crank. One of these days when I get a chance, I'll cut something with mine up there. I had to learn how to use it. Charlotte's in Alabama, so she says she hasn't seen snow in years. 50s here. Yeah, you got your socks on. I got my socks on, Doggle Band. The AccuQuilt cut so many at a time, and yours is a Go Big. See, a bunch of y'all have them things. And this AccuQuilt's supposed to cut 10 layers at a time, and some of these there were 6 or 8 pieces there. But I'm gonna sew them up soon. And Cindy says it's 31 degrees. And let's see, I thought about getting the AccuQuilt, but do you use it that much? Probably not, Sarah. If I didn't have the store, I wouldn't have even thought about it. But I get these big ideas in that store thinking I'll do this and I'll do that. But that store is keeping me busy as I want to be. Too busy sometimes. I get behind. Going to have 4 days of rain tomorrow. We have our first cousin in Alaska. He's been posting pictures. I've got to go put my dog away. She brought me this toy that she's chewed up. So she gets to go sit with Terry. Sorry about that. Let me put her down here. She wants to play, and I don't want to play. I'm back. Terry's going to have to babysit, ain't he? My garden's done. We had one killing freeze, and we've had some frost, so my garden's done, except for a few collard plants that's out there. Ann's still got the AC on. It's currently 54 here, but supposed to start raining tomorrow and rain through Tuesday, possible 3 to 6 inches more. I think they're calling for us some rain the next couple of days too. I don't get the forecast all the time like I ought to. Let's see, I'm missing some of it. Well, I missed some of them comments. So Lisa, there's Irene. Hey, Irene. Hello, Lisa Brown. Are y'all reading all the comments? If I turn around, I miss some. Now it kind of looks like it stopped, and I bet in a minute 4 or 5 will come up there at the same time, faster than I can read them and comment on them. It's not moving on my end. There it did. The high tomorrow here in North Carolina is going to be 70. Hey, Sandy B, how are you? Well, where's my panel? No panel tonight? We'll just hang out here a few more minutes, and then everybody will go. Then I'll go get my recliner. That's what'll happen. But since I had this stream set up, I didn't change. I edited just a little bit. It was supposed to be this morning, but it didn't work. And Charlotte Prep for Eternity is in Alabama. I don't know where. Can't remember where in Alabama, but I remember that. Let's see. I walked down and got my mail today. I'm starting to feel better. Don't need a back. No, you don't need a back set with that stuff. Still have peppers growing outside with cabbage and cauliflower, broccoli and green beans, squash and tomatoes. And you still got a lot of stuff. And put a stone in the garage to keep the mice out. Well, I'm missing them again. Kathleen says, we have had a lot of wind for Halloween and overnight. Lost power at 6 a.m. this morning, and it was out for 3 hours. Oh, there. Let's see. Sarah says, hi, Sandy. Kim, hi. Kathleen. Sandy B says, I'm good. A cool 51 here. And there's Sandra K. Hello, Sandra K. What does that say? Oh, hi, Kathleen. I can read that. Oh, the lights just blinked here. I think that's what messed up the internet up at the other house. Oh, let's see. Doggle Ben, I'll be fixing to fall back to sleep. Is my voice putting you to sleep, Doggle Ben? You want me to sing you a lullaby? I put you to sleep. I'll sing you a lullaby. Hello, Kelly McCall. Y'all are saying hi to Sandra. Hi to Kelly. Kathleen. Oh, Kelly says, Kathleen, we had Slade until 4. Good night, Mona. Ryan Hall, let me see. I haven't got the forecast. Ryan Hall says more weather coming in the drought-struck south. You know, I think we got 1.5 inches. They told us we were going to get like 4 to 6 inches, and I think we got 1.5 inches. And Prep for Eternity Homestead, Charlotte Vila. Sorry, didn't see your comment. I was sewing. They're in Chilton County. And don't forget to change the clocks back tomorrow. Glenda says it's 73. I think Randy fell asleep. I think he's had a hard day driving today. So Charlotte is Prep for Eternity Homestead in Peach Country. Extra hour of sleep tomorrow night. Dark early, though. I know. It will get dark really early, won't it? Oh, you want me to sing? Well, you want me to sing lullaby and good night? Go to bed now and sleep tight. Is that what you want me to sing? Or rockabye baby? Sarah has a ton of candy left from Halloween. Only had four trick-or-treaters. Well, Marilyn, that wasn't my plan. But I tell you, up at the quilt house, the internet's messed up and everything's not going through like I wanted to. And so I called them and they didn't act like anything was wrong, because part of it would, I could do some things, but I couldn't do everything. Is it just getting a weak signal maybe? I just can't figure it out. I'll have to have some of the kids look at it, see what they think's wrong. Let's see. Although it was windy, it was warm, so I sat outside and gave away all my candy. Otherwise, I only get 4 or 5 kids. Granola bars, not bats. Oh, let's see what this one say. Well, I missed a comment. Well, where did it go? Rhonda said something and it's gone now. Randy thought you might have been arrested. Who did Randy thought was arrested? Rhonda? Not me. Mary Webb had 7 treaters. Rita, I'll be back to sleep. Sorry. Okay. You need your rest. We'll see you next time. You keep checking in with us so we'll know you're okay too, Doggle Ben. All right? We'll see you next time. Good night. Get you some rest. See, Randy had a hard time giving grief and driving today. Business as usual. Bye, Doggle Ben. We haven't had one trick-or-treater ever. Hey, J. Mary. She said, hey, Rita, I only got a few minutes, so I thought I'd stop by and say hi. Hope all is well. Hi, everyone in chat. Hi, J. Mary. They have been telling us one of our phones is fine on their end, but it does not always ring through. Well, I think I've got a weak signal up there. Here a few days ago, we had a power outage for about 15 minutes, and I think it affected something up there. Not in my home, but up at the shop. We live too far out. Our development is probably about 6 miles out of town. Let's see. Your grandkids come, Sandra? You had 1 awake and 2 sleeping. The grandkids used to come here. I guess I'm going solo tonight for a few minutes. I've asked them to come up and nobody's come. So I'll holler at you for a few more minutes and then I'll go get my recliner too. And there's Carrie. Hello, Carrie. How's Carrie tonight? Yeah, I know. It was out for about 15 minutes. So I think it did something, because there's some security cameras that have messed them up. They quit working and never have come back on. Can't do nothing with them. So I don't know. It's not way over my pay grade to figure out what's wrong with the internet. Ain't it? It's either, but I'm not good with technology at all. And I can't even explain what's wrong sometimes. Let's see. I didn't get to go trick-or-treating last night. It was raining too hard. Hey, Glenda, Marilyn, I remember what you were going trick-or-treating for. I remember. But I won't mention it to anybody, okay? J. Mary, we got about 1.5 inches all totaled. That wasn't near what they said we were going to get, though. I mean, every little bit helps because we were just pretty dry, but maybe some more is be coming now. Hello, Miss Misha. How's Miss Misha? Yeah, y'all say hi to Misha. Let's see, Kelly, everyone is still adjusting to fall recliner and fireplace season. It's that time. I haven't built a fire in the little stove yet, but I'm going to get me some kindling and some stuff ready, and I'm going to pretty soon. One would actually feel good sometimes. Going to be a long winter, long dark one, ain't it? Sarah, I have 16 security cameras, most of them in the woods, so I can watch the deer and the fawns. Misha just got home. I knew you meant woods. Misha just got home from her walk. And y'all are saying hi to Misha. Or what are we thinking about, Glenda? Are we thinking about Marilyn, or is it something else? Are we on the same page on Marilyn? Everybody teases Marilyn, but she teases right back, if that's who we're talking about. And Misha's saying hi to Prep for Eternity Homestead, and that is Jennifer in Alabama, Misha. Am I ready for the time change? Well, I will be. I think I like the real time better than the daylight savings time, but I just wish they'd set it and leave it. Like y'all probably wish too, that they wouldn't keep changing it back and forth. Jay Mary, seems I didn't say hi to everyone. The chat is going too fast, so hi everyone. That's what I have to do sometimes, Jay Mary, because sometimes it just flies by and you miss part of it. Let's see, Kelly. Kelly says, love watching the deer and a big moose caught on camera north of here this week. Oh, wow. We don't have moose down here. No moose. Hi, Ginger. Ginger's in here someplace. I think I missed her name. Oh, Mish. Oh, it's the wife. You're used to it being the daughter of the pastor. Okay. Well, I think it's Jennifer. I think. I could be wrong. Kelly's up north, ain't she? Got to be to have moose. And Glenda says hi to everyone she missed. Yes, wish they'd leave it alone. I know. That switching back and forth. Don't want that. I do. Let's see. I do like the sun until almost 10 p. The sun sets. All right, it sets later, don't it? Marilyn, life is short. We have to laugh and try to enjoy what we can. Yes, we do. And okay, it's Jennifer there. I know Jennifer said she was at her sewing machine listening to us. Remember you saying that. Sandra saying hi to all that came in. And Kelly's in the Twin Cities, the state of hockey. And we don't even do hockey down here in the South. Glenda said, that's right, Marilyn. All right, 34 minutes. We're good. I probably need to start this long goodbye and get off here in a minute and just go get my recliner. Hey, there's Polly. Let's see what Polly says. Hey, Polly. Hi, all. Listening is helping me not hate my house cleaning so much tonight. But I'm just up here, Polly, by myself, reading what they write in chat. Just letting my housework go. Let's see. Kelly says that they plan to move south and COVID hit. Then some age-related surgery. Still the plan, though. Maybe you'll get down here this winter when it gets really cold up there where you're at. You'll probably be wishing you'd decided to come on down here, though, Kelly. Uh-oh, Randy's jumping up, said something to Marilyn. I have to get one in. Marilyn, as old as you are, it's even shorter. Okay, Marilyn, get him. Get back at him somehow. All right, Randy, they're all going to say hi to you again since you popped in. You shouldn't fuss over housework every day. I sure don't. I have to just let a bunch of mine go. If I tried to get everything done, I'd never do anything but housework. Randy says, hi, J. Mary and Polly. Says, hey, Kim, J. Mary, and Kelly. Now back to floor mopping. Everyone have a good night. Well, Polly, don't work too hard. Hurry and get it done. Let's see. What state Kelly O'Reed in Nashville has? Oh, Nashville has a pro hockey team? I didn't know that. But there's a lot I don't know. Randy, where are you at? He may be parked in Oklahoma. Hello, Hedgehog Homestead. Where'd they go? There it is. Hello, I can't remember your first name, but I tell my son-in-laws that they better be good because life in prison isn't that long for me. Maryland. Yeah, Randy's in Guyman, Oklahoma. Hello, Tina. Tina says, good evening, everyone. Hey, Tina. Hey, Charlotte. Tina's here. Let's see. Well, there's Randy. He's a lever to pop him out of his seat. Has a lever to pop him out of his seat. Didn't you see a spoon, J. Mary? Isn't that what you saw too? A spoon? I didn't do it this year. Oh, my son usually does, and he didn't do it this year either. But I think it's spoon. And y'all welcome in Hedgehog Homestead, and she'll have to remind us what Laura. She's Laura. So y'all welcome in Laura from Hedgehog Homestead. And Charlotte, yeah, Charlotte's saying hi to Tina. Let's see, hockey has spread. We can just go out to the local pond or lake in the winter, though. Let's see. I wish this recliner would rock while reclining. And y'all's in your recliners, and you didn't ever come up to join me on this panel tonight. Which quilt are you? Yeah. Oh, you're talking to Tina? Tina's making a pretty one. I can guarantee you that. Yeah, Tina's Charlotte's asking Tina. And if I know Charlotte, she wants Tina to probably come and show what she's making. Persimmon. If they have a spoon, they do, Kelly. If you cut it one open and it has a spoon, it means snow. Hello, Minister Bob. How are you tonight, Mr. Bob? And Misha, my son is going to Nashville soon for his 2nd anniversary. Now, Misha, you've got both of your kids married off now, don't you? Now it's time for grandbabies, ain't it? Kelly, it can be a spoon, knife, or fork. And each one of them is supposed to mean something different. Let's see what. Tonight I'm finishing up a rope bowl embroidered on the bottom for Mom. You make a lot of pretty stuff for your mom. I remember when you showed that bedroom with that pretty quilt that was for your mom when she was coming, if I remember right, come to visit you. Sarah, I made dog feed, food, 2 batches, and boiled eggs for the game tomorrow so I can make deviled eggs. I'm exhausted. Good night, everybody. Good night, Sarah. You sleep well too. Ashley, Ginger's asking about Ashley, and Ashley was on here. Ashley, you still here? Got some more asking about you. I believe she said on the 26th, she said she was hanging in there on the 26th. She was going for a test. But maybe she's still here and she can pop in and tell you. All right. Okay, shoot. I have a gift box of persimmon away. Now I need to buy some. Let's see. Randy says that Shannon's put out a video of those puppies. I can show. I'll have to show him, but he won't let me have one. I told you he keeps me sometimes from doing things I probably ought not do. But I do like one of them puppies. And yes, like Glenda said, Ashley was here earlier. Deviled eggs. Hello, Daisy Mae. How's Daisy Mae tonight? And Misha's been doing housework too. Bathrooms and dusting done today. Hey, that one quilt I was quilting on today, I got it off the quilting machine and put another one on there. So I did something. Those puppies, I bet they're adorable. I know they are. Linda Brookshire, well, my little light gave out, so I have to charge it. In the meantime, I guess I'll go back to Sunday Drive Quilt while I listen to chat. You'll find something to do to keep yourself busy, Linda. Okay, Shannon's puppy video made it up. And Minister Bob says Rita and Friends was excited to tell you about a new song called California Gal. Well, I'll go listen to it. Y'all go check out Minister Bob. He's got some pretty good stuff on his channel, original stuff. Yes, you have to cut the seeds of the persimmon. Yeah, I think you have to cut the seed open. That's what you have to do. It's just an old wives' tale, but Kim says hi, Daisy Mae. Charlotte says hi, Daisy Mae. And Marilyn's daughter makes deviled eggs with bacon crumbled on top. Really good. That sounds delicious. Randy, I can't spell great something. That's at least 3 quilts progressed for Rita this week. I don't have them all done. They're not all done. I had a friend bring me 3 to quilt, and so that's what I'm working on right now. I'm quilting hers because she's ill, and so we want to get them done while she's still feeling like finishing them. It's about a cowboy in Oklahoma whose girlfriend's in California. Y'all have to go listen to that, and I will too in a little while. Maybe you'll get a new subscriber today. Y'all check out Minister Bob's stories and check out his channel. And it's I don't know what you're trying to say, Janet. You lost me there. And here Randy has put up Shannon's channel with the puppy video. And let's see who, Kathleen. I just looked that up about the persimmon seeds. That's wild. I've heard that my whole life, Kathleen. And all us Southerners probably have. Deviled eggs got to have lots of paprika on top. Yes, they do. Marilyn, here I was avoiding cooking, and now I need something bacon and eggy. But it's pretty accurate prediction, just like the woolly worms. I've seen one woolly worm so far, jet black from one end to the other, long cold winter. I've not seen a woolly worm. But you know what? I saw a snake yesterday. It was in the road, but I saw it. It didn't run over and it got away. Hello, Linda's Trendy Threads. How are you this evening? I am. I'm almost to 14,000. I think it's 13,922. I think it is. That number comes, you see that number pretty often. It's been a slow go. I've had a YouTube channel for 4 or 5 years, probably 5 years. And it's almost to 14,000. I remember when it wasn't nothing. When I first put up my first videos, I wouldn't even go back and see if anybody watched them because I was embarrassed of what I'd put up there. And then I went back one day and I had not a lot, but I had a bunch of subscribers. And I thought, where did these people come from? And that dumpling video, people had been watching that dumpling video and I had lots of comments on it. I was shocked. Randy says I'm famous, but I'm not famous. Not at all. Let's see. Yes, I recommend Rita's channel whenever I have the opportunity to speak with someone who I think would like it. Well, thank you, Minister Bob. I recommend yours too when you come by. I do. Let's see. I'm not up for any negative 24s this year. No. Down here in the South, the last couple of years, we've had some really, really, really cold days. Very unusual for our neck of the woods, too. And I think once it got down to 2 or 3 years ago, got down to like negative 16. And that's not at all what we're used to down here. It is, it's pretty awesome. It's a whole lot more than I expected, Prepped, or Jennifer. When I lived in Kentucky, I used to see woolly worms all the time. Here in Arkansas, I see one once in a blue moon. Just every once in a while, you'll see one, won't you, J. Mary? I don't see them very often. It's Misha in Colorado. Well, she'll answer you, but she's in Kansas. But she did go to Colorado for a wedding a few days ago. No, I know, I'm known worldwide. And let's see, we got Sydney. Hello, Sydney Shaw. I think this is the first time I've seen you come through the chat. But she loves my dumplings. She made them a week ago. That dumpling video is still getting views. Y'all say hi to Sydney. Sydney, where are you from? Where are you joining us from tonight? And yes, last year Minnesota had record warm winter, and you guys got our cold. I think so. Let's see. What did you say? I get Rita's leftovers like Terry. Subscribers. You get my leftover subscribers? Y'all go subscribe to Randy. Me and Randy have a lot of the same subscribers. We do, don't we, Randy? A bunch of us do. All of us with channels. We all kind of interconnect with the different channels. And let's see. Kelly says Kansas and snow in October. Yikes. And Sydney is in Johnson City, Tennessee. I think we have some more here from Tennessee too, Sydney. What is that? I don't know what that's supposed to mean. What's that supposed to mean? I don't know. And let's see, J. Mary, Rita, I'm going to call it a night. You take care and enjoy that recliner. Bye, everyone. Y'all take care. Bye. Bye, J. Mary. I said 20 minutes ago I was going to get off here. Then I just y'all keep typing, so I just keep reading too. Just talk to y'all. That's community. It is, isn't it, Kelly? Y'all are saying good night to J. Mary. J. Mary, we'll talk to you again next time. All right, I need my chat to move. Okay, got to keep talking. Somebody will go to sleep if I don't keep talking. Do you know that? I might go to sleep if I don't quit talking. If I quit talking. Oh, Rhonda can't quit yawning. Rhonda, you go to bed and get you some rest. Oh, is the truck stop on 181 in Tennessee? Okay, I didn't know what you meant. Sydney? That's what he was talking about. Hey, Toodles. Y'all say hi to Toodles. We just like being with you, Rita. We don't want to let you go. Who are you talking to? You go live in the morning, Randy. I'll give you a little time. You go live in the morning. Cause I'm gonna go up after I get my milking done and my chores done. I'm gonna go up and quilt, and that internet's not working, so I can't. I'm gonna quilt, and I'll join you maybe on yours because I can't have a panel. Can't have people up there. And I've got the link pinned here, but nobody has come up here to talk to me. Hey, there's Shay Shay. Hey, Shay Shay. Rhonda had to pop on though. How was your low sugar for today? Yeah, Rhonda, how's your sugar and your blood pressure? Are you doing okay? Y'all are saying hi to Shay Shay. Glenda said hi to Toodles. Yeah, Shay Shay, you still pink? I don't know. Are you pink? Are you pink, Shay Shay? Yeah. Inquiring minds want to know. Shay Shay's hair's still pink. Okay, y'all get that? Y'all see that? Randy's gonna set up for around 8 a.m. And Shay say giggles. Yes, Toodles. I can just hear you, Shay Shay. I can hear you laughing and saying yes. Can't y'all? Let me see what it only took one video and I had to subscribe because you're such a nice person. Birds of a feather flock together. All your subscribers are great people. They are. They're all just one big family from all over. Every once in a while, Minister Bob, we get them trolls come in, but somebody will get rid of them, and then all back to being well again. I'm not saying hi to her. She stood me up today. And Toodles, I have to come in to see Randy. Yeah, y'all go see Randy in the morning. I was going to say, that's about the time I get in the house after milking and all and have breakfast. I'll have coffee with you guys too. And I don't know how to post a link, but I'd post Minister Bob's channel. Yeah, Randy's our black sheep, Mr. Bob, but we're trying to reform him, aren't we? Aren't we, ladies? We're trying, but it's sure been a job. I don't know. Sometimes I go on rants about certain things, and some people hear them and some people don't. But I'll never tell. And sometimes I think I need to keep things to myself instead of share certain things. But Glenda said I'll still be in bed too early for me unless I have a sleepless night. Well, yeah, and I know, at our age, I guess we need to sleep when we can. I don't have any problem sleeping, but my dear husband, his hips hurt and he don't rest good at night. And that reminds me, I had this dream the other night, and I don't know, it just come out of nowhere, but these women drove up in my yard, and I knew who they were, but they didn't like me, and I could just see them sitting in the car frowning at me. Now, where did that dream come from? Now, one of them, it was a whole carload, and they was like in this little old Volkswagen Bug, and they were big women, and the car was just almost a drag in the ground. And one woman got out of the car and gave me something, and the other ladies that were sitting there, they were just frowning at me. They just didn't like me. Now, that's a crazy dream, wasn't it? That's what Shannon says, Shay. Let's see. Toodles, I made the applesauce for baby Odin. He loved his grams off. I bet he did. Applesauce is good. It's good for him too. And Grandma made it. I've been on here rattling on for 57 minutes. And how many's in here? 68 of you still in here with me. I know it's crazy what your dreams come up with, ain't it? And I tell you, I could name those ladies that were looking at me hateful. I could name their names, and I don't know why they were looking at me hateful, but they were. Almost hurt your feelings. I remember one dream I had a while back. I woke up mad at my husband because in this crazy dream he was kissing some other woman. I forgot all about that one. That hadn't been that long ago, but I woke up mad at him. What was I smoking and drinking? Was I in Maryland stuff? Oh, let me see what Linda says. Without your internet, you probably won't be able to put any more fabric on. Well, I tell you what I did. I brought my sheet that had the list on it down here, and I put some of it down here. But I'll tell you what, that rosemary garden, well, after I was put some and was getting ready to put some more, I noticed I had a pick slip from the company, and they're fixing to send the yardage that goes with it. So I thought I would wait until I got the yardage and put the pre-cuts and the yardage at the same time. That makes sense? But it'll be next week before I put it on there. Did my grandson catch any fish? It's been a few days since we went fishing, but I'll tell you what, yesterday after school, I got a text message yesterday, and he said, Grandma, can we go fishing? I turned him down because I was working on them quilts and things, so I didn't take him fishing yesterday. Maybe we'll get to go this weekend, but I had to tell the little guy no, because let's see, I know what it was. I'd had the little granddaughters all morning, and then I'd had that stuff, those boxes that come in the afternoon. So I said, no, Thomas, we can't go fishing. Your quilts were prettier. What? Waking up mad at my husband for I know he was kissing a strange woman. And my husband wouldn't do that. Me and my husband are real faithful to each other and always have been. No doubt at all in my mind about that. But he's not supposed to, in my dreams, he's not even supposed to be kissing another woman. And Toodles, I've had bad dreams about my husband and woman, and when I woke up wanted to hit. Yes, exactly. Exactly. And yes, and I had a headache yesterday. I did. I never did take any aspirin, and it finally it got better. But I did. I had a headache. Those little girls, they're fun to keep. But I tell you, one of them, the baby one, everything is mine, mine, mine. And then the little older one, she'll say, no, it's mine. And they was kind of bickering with each other a lot yesterday. I love that he wants to go with, he does. He wants to go with grandma, and I'll take him again. But I tell you what, it's this drought we've been in. The pond is down low. It was so low that we had a fella come with the backhoe and kind of clean part of it out while it was down low. But he does. He loves to go fishing with grandma. Maybe I'm the only one that has time to take him sometimes. And maybe I don't have time, but I will take him. And you remember me guys telling you that he sent me that message and a link to that Amazon thing, which was an advent calendar that when you open up the doors, there's a fishing lure in it. Well, I was talking to his other grandma here a few days ago, and I told her, said, Thomas sent me this link and wanted this certain thing. And I told her, I said, I thought it was kind of cute, so I got it for him. And his other grandma said, well, you know what? He sent me the same link, and I got it for him too. So now I've got one for him, and she's got one for him. He was going to make sure he got that thing. Every time, what do you say? Every time I go home, I kiss a strange woman. I don't know what mood she's in. And hey, you away from her so much. It's like a new woman every time you go home. That's great. You have a pond. We have one as well. It's down some too. Ours is down real low, but that don't mean we don't go back there and throw a lure or something in there and fish in it anyway, just for fun, because it's pretty back there, and we just like to go back there and mess around. Got a little creek, and it's pretty low too. Well, it's pretty much quit running. There's still a few little pools of water in it, but not much. I know. He thought he was being smart, so now he's got 2 Christmas presents just alike. And let's see. Cheryl says, my ex was married before me, and he would call me by her name a lot. That would make me mad. That would upset me, Cheryl. And I know it probably wasn't on purpose, just like when you call your kids names and you call the wrong name sometimes. But you don't want your husband doing that. No, that would not be a good thing. But he's your ex now. That may be part of the reason why. If he's he's ex more time than one, ain't he? All right, my chat's quit moving. Nobody there? Everybody fall asleep? It stopped on Cheryl. There it goes. Mine just called me Ma. I hated it. Well, you know what? My husband calls me woman, and I don't like that either, but he's done that for 44 years. Hey, woman. Hey, woman. I don't like it, but that's his the name that he calls me. Uh-oh. So you was upset. Part of the time was on purpose. He don't sound like he's a very nice man. Yeah, I know. Better, honey. Oh, I guess every once in a while I get called honey, hun, or something like that. But a lot of the times it's woman. And Charlotte's going to hit the sack. Good night, Charlotte. You get you some rest too. All right. This has been an hour, so I think that's long enough. I became a mom 2 weeks. Oh, that's too quick. No, that's too quick. Hey, DJ. I just fixing to tell her bye, DJ. But hi, DJ. Shave your beard next time, Randy. Then she will think she has a new man. Yeah, there you go, Randy. Good night to Charlotte. And prep for eternity. Mama, I wouldn't want to be called Mama either. My husband never called me Ma or Mama, but DJ says, hey, everybody. Y'all say hi to DJ. Happy nap. Yeah, happy nap. Well, I've been here an hour. Y'all are going to be tired listening to me. I don't want to just burn you out on watching me. And this is the second time I've been done live today. So, but y'all say goodnight to Charlotte. Oh, there's Pam. Pam just got here. Hey, Pam. How's Pam doing? And for y'all that just come in, Randy's going live at 8 in the morning. So, I'm not sure what the 10 is. I don't know what that is. But anyway, y'all, Randy, is that live already set up so they can set the reminder? Joanna's popped in. Hey, Joanna. I'm still seeing 61 of you, though. Still a pretty good little group. Still awake. I guess y'all are still awake. Love the star. Can't wait to see it done. I know. I sold these pieces are not sold, but I sold these. I sold 1 point. Aren't they going to be pretty? And they're matching up pretty good. But I've got to run this quilt machine and do this other stuff. 10, 9. Okay, I get it now, Randy. I get it now. He's doing a countdown. Joe says she had to go into town to do some unexpected errands, so I ain't home yet. No, when I tell people I'm leaving, Randy starts a countdown because it takes me a long time to leave. That's what he's doing. That's what he's doing. And he'll be on at 8 Central Time in the morning, Randy will. I'll be signing off now, too. Have a good evening. I know all of y'all are tired. We've all had a long day. I'll do it now. It's your countdown. Night, Kathleen. I know that's a long goodbye. For 30 minutes. I've been trying to say I was going to shut it down. Stay a second hour, but I don't have nothing else to say. Y'all have to tell some stories or something. Then Randy'd have to start his countdown again if I stayed another hour. Let's see what. That's beautiful. I'm new to quilting. I have a hard time getting those points right. This was some of that Kansas, from Daisy Lane, that Kansas Troubles quilters, and I just thought they would be pretty in a star. So that's just one of my points. I never leave. I wait to get kicked out. Oh, see, Pam got all her crows done. Now, next is the stars. I know, you have to wait till I turn the lights out before you leave, won't you? I never leave. I wait to get kicked out. Good night. Okay. I can't stay another hour. I need to go down there and sit with my husband for a few minutes. So good night, everybody. All right.